Are you tired of your wild game tasting, well, a little too wild? Does your venison steak have your friends running wild away from the dinner table? Fear not, fellow food adventurers, introducing Boyd Game Gang Wild Game Rub and Seasoning Mix. The seasoning that makes even your most gamey friends say, game on. Picture this, you, a campfire, and a perfectly seasoned elk steak. With Boyd Game Gang's secret blend of herbs and spices, your wild gang will be from oh dear, it's dear to oh dear, it's delicious. Just sprinkle, rub, and grill. It's that easy. No more mystery meat taste, just pure mouth-watering flavor. So why wait? Turn your next hunt into a culinary conquest with Boyd Game Gang's Wild Game Rub and Seasoning, because every bite should be a wild adventure, not a wild guess.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Big Boy from Boyd Gang Gang, and y'all listening to I Ain't Telling You No Story.
When he was trying to get the rats out of the tree and fell. Oh, I thought it was across the road.
What happened? I still know what happened.
I'm gonna tell you exactly.
I remember what happened, but I thought that.
Man, that was crazy.
What you did? I ain't never heard of it.
It was those rats, man, had climbing up in the tree. Rat was climbing the tree.
But they had some balls or nest or something they had up there.
Yeah, they had a nest.
Yeah.
Man,
Show up there climbing on up.
Way up there.
Him and George. Leroy and them calling from
Philadelphia.
Man, Charles, he was just going on up like a squirrel. He was just going.
Tree getting thin.
That tree didn't even bend, but it just broke.
He was upside down, boy.
Upside
He was
That joke fell on them bushes you couldn't even see him, boy. You had to uncover.
That we had busted lips, everything with the wall.
Blood come out of his nose. Scream blood, you come out of his nose. He was David, man. I had to take him home.
Yeah.
I was alright till I seen the blood.
I thought you had a brain injury coming out your nose.
I'm coming out way up there too, boy.
Crazy.
No.
So, who all was out there? Y'all. So undoubtedly, y'all was out there with him. So
y'all ain't trying to kill Godfather.
Y'all done never tell. Hey, y'all done never tell that he was going too high.
Charles was already up there. Charles and George was already up there. Had seen the rest or something.
See, I ain't never seen no rat climb no tree like that. That was the most enthusing part. I'm trying to figure out, okay, now, how you rat climb trees like that?
So you just wanted to see what they were doing?
And then I got on there, I'm trying to catch it. Then I climbed the tree further how they went up. I went up there. Now what happened to the rats? I don't know.
They probably got killed.
Thing you did when you was a kid, boy.
Yeah.
You don't think about that.
Yeah.
That thing had fit that ball lip on the drop my way though.
No way, on the top of that tree.
No, he wasn't split up like that. He just a little bit of blood came out of his nose.
No, that was a lot of blood.
No, he wasn't. No.
Oh, that boy tore up.
Yeah. So that was a falling story. I'm gonna go ahead and tell mine. Me and my cousin in 5th grade. Of course, I'm still trying to be like my dad and them. I used to watch them how they build stands on trees, or whatever, on one tree and another tree. So I told my cousin, I was like, hey man, we need to build up some deer stands. We done had them BB guns to hunt with, and of course, you know, kids, 5th grade, we out there hunting on the deer stand with BB guns and stuff. One thinking that it wasn't gonna kill no deer, but you know, it was just aspect of, you know, just being out there. But so I built a stand from tree to tree on a sweet gum tree. Well, it ain't got no bark on it. It just the nail go right into the tree with the wood. And so my cousin built his on 2 pine trees. Not 2 little pine trees, 2 big pine trees. The bark probably was, I say probably like 2 inches or probably 3 inches thick. So we ain't paying no attention to what kind of nails we using. We just using the. It wasn't no long nails, put it like that. But it was long enough to hold the wood on the tree, or whatever. So my cousin, he went up my stand on sweet gum tree, and I went up his on the pine tree. And of course, kids were like, "Hey, let's race down to the bottom." The last one on the bottom is a rotten egg. So I started on the first step to where I can put my hand on it and it come out. Just that fast, everything went in slow motion. It was slow motion, like the yelling that I was doing was like slow motion. And I hit the ground. I bounced up off of the ground, landed back down on the ground, and I landed about 2 inches away from a nail going in my back because we still had the wood on the ground with nails in it while we were still building the disc stand. But that right there, I almost knocked Big Boy out the game for good, y'all. Hey, from that fall, it put me in the hospital for like a week or whatever. Like everything started going wrong. But hey, I'm still here to tell the story. And I still love hunting. And I still climb deer stand. But now, I just make sure safety come first.
Ain't never in my life on the back with so many straps attached to the tree though. I don't even know if you use them, but that joke got so many of them.
Hey, I'm telling y'all, I started all from the old school scrap that my dad still got, where you just scrap. If you fall, you just gonna be dangling. You ain't got no way to get to the ground. But I used to wear that all the time because I couldn't take another fall.
Do y'all remember this?
I remember them calling and telling me. They I don't think mom and them didn't even let me go over there to the hospital with
That way he broke his arm, wasn't
He broke his arm and then they said he got so mad at the hospital. What did he say? Did he say he got mad because he didn't want to be there or something?
Yeah.
And then you did something, and then you ended up. They say you had a seizure.
Yeah, man. You ended up having a seizure, man. It was just like I say, everything just started high blood pressure and like everything started going down here.
Ain't letting nobody else go outside after that.
We talked a lot about deer hunting. I think we brought up coon hunting. What's everyone's favorite type of hunting?
Well, now, I love the deer hunting, but now my favorite hunting was coon hunting. I rabbit hunted too now. I love the rabbit hunt. Me and Will Brown them, we used to rabbit hunt in the daytime and coon hunt the same night. Yeah, have a good one. Now I wore my legs out now. All they do. Yeah, I used to love the coon hunt.
I think I'm deer hunting is definitely my favorite now, but for a long time, because I wasn't killing no deer, I used to love to go rabbit hunting. I always wanted to get everybody to go rabbit hunting.
he? You weren't killing no rabbit either.
I was killing rabbit. Listen, if I saw the rabbit, I'd kill it. I think I only had one day. I remember one day I went rabbit hunting, and man, I don't even know how many times I shot that rabbit. We was up there on the track, man. I know I went through about 16 bullets that day. I was so embarrassed when we left him out there. And the only thing I remember hearing at the end of the hunt was Robert People was out there. He talking about, boy, you done did all that shooting. Ain't nobody. I know you done killed at least 30 rabbits today. I said, I ain't got one.
Well, now, we had a little episode when I was working. I used to let Robert hunt my dog. He used to go all over there to McCormick and Elvis way with them guys on his ship. But I told him, I said, nah, I'm letting you take my dog. I'm looking for him back. Now, he wasn't going to leave that. And we let him count. He stayed on Waterloo. He talking about his daddy. He used to brag about his daddy's dog. Oh, what they did that Saturday. What they did that Saturday. I said, yeah. He come back in. Be on a long week. He come back in that too. The boy couldn't hear what they talking about him and his daddy, what they did. He said we went Saturday, said we had a good hunt. I said, you had a good hunt. I said, how many rabbits y'all jumped? Yeah, I mean, he said he jumped 10 or 12. I said, how many did y'all get, Dave? We got 5 or 6. He said 5 or 6. I said, you call that a good hunt? I tell you what. I like to hunt with you. I said, well, ain't no problem. So Robert, he got a hunter go to Beautiful. So we went to Beautiful, down there. I fixed him. I said, now look, this is what I want everybody to do. However many shells you got, let's count. I said, when the hunt over, we're going to count the rabbit and we're going to count the shells. You can't say, I didn't shoot, because if you ain't got the shell, you done shot. So we went to down there, and David, he tickled me. Bed and rabbit missed him in the bed. I knew I had him then. The rabbit jumped up, he shot at him 2 more times, still didn't get it. Well, dog running around. I don't know what Skin killed, Rob, one of them killed. So we got, when we finished hunting, I told her, I said, all right, I said, let's count up here. I killed 13 rabbits, Skin killed 14. And we counted up our shells and everything, and the rabbit. Dave had 5 rabbits, and I think he had 5 or 6 shells. So he had 28 to start with. I said, man, I said, where the rabbit at? Oh man, don't start that. I said, well, now, what did we say? If you done missed it, you just done missed it. And I give David 5 rabbits, what I killed. And that 2 we were back hunting, man, David get me down in the country, in the cafeteria. Telling everybody, man, I tell you one thing, I don't never want to hunt with that coffee no more. He said, why, David? Well, I just don't, I don't like the way he hunt. I don't like the way he hunt. And I said, well, you don't have to. Oh, now, I carried my dog. Now, you gonna hear something today, Dave. We killed I killed 13, Skin killed 14, and Robert killed 8 or 9, and Dave he killed 5, and then 2 made it get away.
That's over 40 right there.
And that's what we did. And the bad part, where they really got me at, I was working at 3 a.m. when it first started going to Beautiful. When Dave Angle, he come down there. He the one started them down there. And they went that sad. They come back. They talking about they hunting with high pocket dogs. They talking about the rabbits they killed. I said, when y'all going back? They said, we're going back next Saturday. I said, well, could I go with y'all? He said, yeah. I said, yeah, you can go. I said, okay, I might get on Saturday. We wait about 4 hours on Saturday. And I got off that Saturday. Sat around waiting on them. Went up to the store. Dave, Coley run the store there. I said, Dave, I said, you seen the hunter? He said, man, they been gone. So they left here about 4:30 this morning. I said, okay. I said, nah. I took off. They left. When they got back by 8 o'clock that night, I called. I said, well, I said, y'all wouldn't let me go with you. I said, when y'all going back? They said, we're going back again next Saturday. I said, well, now, can I go with y'all next Saturday? I said, I don't want to go with y'all. I didn't want to go down there. I said, I don't want to hunt with y'all. I said, I got my own dog. It was me, Leaf Meadow, Sour Crooner, and Henry. It was 5 of us. We followed them down there, and you know what they did? Put us out where they had the hunted last Saturday. Man, you see shell hooves, couldn't start a rabbit. Went on, kept hunting, so we finally made it to the rabbit. We made it to the rabbit. Boy, it was on then. When we got ready to go, we all got together and wanted to know, well, we had done got together and parked outside down there with dirt road down there. We just parked outside there, my dog over in the woods on that side. They jumped one of the rabbit shot off that dirt road. Everybody had to go and lay down. And dog carried him across the hill and started back and hushed. He told me, said, he must be done lost him. I said, no, they ain't lost him. Shook said, I'm gonna walk across here where he at. Shook went across there and met the dog coming back, tore over the rabbit in the mouth. had to call him up there. Yeah. And we jumped 35 rabbits. And we killed 35 rabbits. And now
I'm sure they ain't like that.
mm-hmm.
I'm sure they ain't like that.
Them 5 rabbits down people. Them things 5 boys. They like a street. Them one I shot 25 times. 25 times, 0 rabbit. I said, man. I went put one out there. I go back to get some more bullets. They still ain't doing that.
You remember I went down there when y'all went to, we went to Allendale? You remember we were hunting that guy's field across from his house?
Oh, the fight field.
Yeah. Man, that day, I know, y'all, I had 50 shells. I shot about 38 times and had 1 rabbit. I remember shooting at one, and I remember I said, I must have got him. I still didn't kill him. Daddy killed the rabbit when he was on the turn. I said, he said, you blew the hair out of his, he had no tail, but you ain't kill him. I said, man.
That must have been down to what that man
The
name?
white guy.
Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
What that damn name that had that big old long gun?
For the black man?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
No.
What do you mean? But now he couldn't kill nothing. No, sir. Man, a rabbit.
No, he was shooting counter.
Probably scared to shoot. Probably was it? Probably scared to shoot it.
No, he shoot, but he couldn't hit nothing.
He was shooting the same mobile, I think. Wasn't he?
Yep, he could say about one long
He probably like Harvey then.
Man, Harvey really took me. Man, the rabbit just kept running across the road on Harvey. Harvey just got tired. Wait, come over here. Come and kill the rabbit.
Oh, yeah.
Man, hey, he done crossed the road 6 times. You know that we ain't come back.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, D-Rush on Harvey. D-Rush said, Harvey the rat must be running toward the eye. We can't see him because you know you only got one good eye.
Every time Harvey shoot, call the dog, Harvey. Call the dog. They know you ain't got it. He hate to call him, but he wait a little while. He hate to call him.
That little story right there kind of goes to say you can't hunt with everybody that say that they can't hunt. Now, hunting and killing, 2 different things. Especially out there, rabbit hunting. So we're just gonna let this slide into a little safety aspect of rabbit hunting. So we're gonna turn this over to my granddaddy. He done got blasted a couple of times. But we're gonna let him tell them stories.
Yeah, I got it one time. Dog jumped around and running. Well, it was partly my fault. Cause now the dog went this way, and I stand up in the road up on this end, and Robert he passed by me and went on over in the wood there, you know where the dog was at. And I didn't holler nothing. I just walked back down the road, and the rabbit come out down that near where I was there, and Robert shot at him. And shot me, and the rabbit come right on out by me, and I killed the rabbit. And Robert asked me, did you kill him? I said, yeah, I done killed him. And I said, you done blast me. Boy, that Robert hollered like he had to kill him.
You know, if I had got off the I had got off the bus that day. I was sitting over there in the house when Robert came in, because I was at school, so I ain't go hunting with y'all. Man, Robert came in that house. Sally! I mean, it was snot everywhere.
Yeah.
Snot and tears.
Yeah.
That joke was crazy.
We came late.
We shot him. We were Rockwood.
See what had happened. I played over me and you. They was already hunting. And when we got out there, Rock was sitting up the road, that there was just crying. And Dad was on down, sitting on the back, and we, man, what wrong with Rock? I shot your dad.
I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him this way.
With the boot off. Man.
I didn't even bash it. That's a man. I said,
You lost his nerve.
oh,
I
yeah.
didn't think he was going to ever hunt again that day.
By that had happened, he laying on the ground. Man, snot running that way,
Oh,
crying and boo.
Hey, so I know he had to have a lot in him, because that day they had fish at school, and I had stayed over to the house because I couldn't go to school because they had fish. But whenever they pulled up in that yard, I was looking out the window. They pulled up. Robert had that white truck, and so he came in, and Sally, don't kill me! I done shot a hawk. And so Grandma like, hold on, slow down. What's going on? And then Granddad comes strolling in the house. Garfield, you done got shot. Yeah. And so, but
I broke down again. Grandma said, get off the floor, you crazy fool.
Yeah. Hey, that right there hurt him too hard.
Right, Robert had shot him in the head.
Yeah, that right there hurt him too hard.
Well, you know, them shots still in my foot.
Yeah.
I went to the doctor. He said probe in there and get them, you know. They said once it heal up,
Mm-hmm.
you want to know that, hey,
Yeah.
told no different.
Yeah.
But now I got shot in the ear. Johnny Hugh shot me.
They weren't down here, though. They weren't down here.
Yeah, we was down in the middle of time.
You talking about?
Well, Jerry shot somebody.
Just some dangerous hunters. You get shot in the head.
we went back up. We was up on the hill, kind
Yeah.
of halfway down the hill from where that house was at.
Up there,
The
yeah.
dog running the rabbit. It was me, you, Charles, Nate Lynn.
Jumbo.
But didn't nobody get shot.
Did somebody get shot,
Nah,
go?
what you talking about? We was all sitting around in a circle.
Not the
dog,
rabbit thing.
The dog had run the rabbit and lost.
That
We all
that was over there by the house.
I know,
Nah,
right
that was
over
in that field right there.
Oh,
right there. All we was sitting around. Man, we had been sitting down about 5 or 6 minutes. And all of them having a circle around the rabbit. The rabbit was in the circle where we was sitting there. Man, that rabbit took off and hit something. He was sitting back like this right here. And his coat, the game bag was hanging off. Or that rabbit went up.
Hey, my coat. That scared me there.
But I tell you what, we didn't get it.
Wait, man, come out there, but nobody get it. It was fine.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't never seen nothing like this.
Do y'all got like some memorable hunts that y'all never forget? I just want to bring one up. It was me, my granddaddy, my daddy, and Will Grant. We went coon hunting one night down below the house. We turned out. The dogs went on down Muddy Leak on one side and came across the road on the other side. So they didn't strike them right away. So we was like, the dog that we had, we was like, we know that if she didn't strike yet, she gonna strike deep. So the dog ended up going deep on the strike or whatever, and we ended up walking. We walked some miles. This right here was the farthest that we ever done walk coon hunting, and of course we didn't have no none of the technology tracking stuff or whatever. So we just went by the sound of the dogs or whatever whenever they treed or whatever. So we ended up walking down the road, and when we got to the end of this road or whatever, we was kind of debating like which way to go. So of course everybody got their opinion then about which way to go, but don't nobody really know which way to go. So and of course we're gonna listen to the oldest one. So whenever Granddaddy said, okay, let's go this way. So we like, okay, we finna go this way. So we ended up going across a log on the creek. When we were crossing the log on the creek, I knew we were lost then. I knew we were lost. We had to stop and make a fire. We had to stop and make a fire. We called my Uncle Charles to come. All we can see was the sky. We couldn't hear nothing. So we called him to come and toot the horn so we can find our way back to the road. We couldn't hear nothing. We could not hear nothing. Y'all, we went in that night. We came out that morning. We came out on the Newberry County line. Y'all,
I was good and lost.
my feet were hurt so bad. But look, I couldn't tell Dad and them that my feet were hurting because I didn't want them to kind of leave me. So, you know, but my feet were hurt so bad when they got to that car that morning, when they got picked up outside the road, we were lost. We was lost that night.
well now, I'm gonna tell you that right over here, Muddy.
Mm-hmm.
The dog struck and went like they going to Old Puckett Ferry and come back and cross the road on top of the hill and hit Muddy with straight down Muddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we caught up with him. You know, I drove truck in the middle of town
Mm-hmm.
all the way down to down there where Uncle Pitney was stay on the end. And we walked on all the way down there to the creek. And that's where we caught up with the dogs down there at the creek. They in all that water and bull rush and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was hollering, trying to get them out where we could go, man. Them dogs got that coon straight down, went on down Mudley. We caught that coon down there behind Perry Adam now. You could hear roosters crowing for days. It was an old road. That road used to go from over there, where Jake and them stay, going back through that toll where Brazil now. That road used to come out all the way down at the fall. Come through the Hatches place. That's the way we come. We went out there and hit that old road. Come on up that road, and cars that Charles picked us up down there below JD Helms down there at the fall.
Yeah. Yeah.
The one night we went up yonder. Behind Book T one up there. Now might have been up there on J Half-Brain Road. You came out we over yonder on the 4 line up yonder state on 72.
Come
Oh,
up,
by
come
Reed.
up that creek over there, that bridge over there by Reed.
Yeah, by the lake. And we was lost that night. But like I saying, I mean, you can hear stuff, but like I saying, you hear a car going down that road, you hear a car going down that road, the car going down that road, you say, man, you don't know where you was at. But I'm saying, the coon hunt, I like coon hunt better than the hunt. But I'm saying, the people got out of doing it, and you can't go by yourself, though. But it's the most fun when you got some good dogs.
And it made me think. Me and Skin, we used to come hunt together. We went in up there with both team them stay. Dog struck and went down the creek. Now Skin, he'll tell you now. I don't never know where I'm at.
Mm.
He said, I'm lost when I get in the woods.
One to one, you shot these messed up.
Man, the dog run that coon all the way to the creek. They crossing, going to Greenwood, Canyon Creek. Run him all the way down in there. And boy, we got lost down in them swamps. Skin said, you know where you at? I told him, no, I don't know where I'm at. I said, but I think we come this way.
Mm-hmm.
So we kept on, and we finally made it back. And Skin took me. Skin said, now I'm going to tell you something. This is my last night going to hunt. He said, I ain't going no more. You need that. And he did. He quit that night. He never go no more.
Let me tell you, that made me. We had a long night, and I can't even remember where we was. All I remember is when I came out in the woods. I remember we went in the woods that night by 9 o'clock. It was dark. I remember coming out the woods and the sun was coming up, and I remember telling myself right then, the last time they ever gonna see me in these woods. But I do remember that night we were coon hunting. That was the night you fell in that hole. I remember, I don't know what we was hunting at. I think we...
Them wrapped around, remember my leg up?
Yeah.
No, wrapped on the side of the road there.
Oh, well,
Like
look.
Johnny England.
Yeah, let me tell you, man, we was out there hunting. And I remember I used to follow Daddy real close because I wanted the spider webs to hit him so they ain't hit me. So I'd be right behind him. Yeah, we was out there, and all I remember doing was I remember looking over because I don't know if William was out there or who, and I looked over there at William's light, and I looked back ahead, and Daddy had disappeared. I said, "What?" So I started looking around, and did I step on you? What happened? I don't know, but you started fussing. Like, I looked down, I shined the light down there. This joker leg was up by his head. I said, oh! he talking about, boy, stop looking at me. I looked at he looked like something off a cartoon, man. His leg shouldn't have been up by his head like that. I said, oh, man.
But that one night we couldn't hunt. That was me and I think Dad and John Grant. We were hunting. We had went in. We went down, something was down there. Right behind John Morton. Might have been back in there somewhere, hunting. And I think we had a book then. Man, they had three the coon. I think old dog had. They might have had those boy dog had from Lake. With those boy dog we had those white those walk with tone. What a walker had that white walker had named Tone. What the Tone had with Jake. Yeah, we had one that when John Grant was man. We had three the coon down there. That was a mean coon. That coon wanted the tree, but they had no tree up there then. Them dogs trained. I read that coon got on with them, had him by shot him out. That coon
will walk now.
That coon had to come down.
No, that wasn't Jake. That was
It was Book. We had one named Book.
It wasn't that one. It was that dog. He wasn't whooping that. He was a
We had one
black
good.
and white dog.
We had one good dog. We had one good dog, and John had.
John had a dog, Joe.
Yeah.
Dad had, I know exactly what you're talking about. We were down there by the railroad track.
Mm-hmm.
And treated two coons.
Mm-hmm.
And one walked down. Bull. That's what the dog. You remember Bull?
Mm-hmm.
Bull wasn't whoop.
Man, that coon come down. That coon had them dogs scared. Them dogs. That coon had them dogs scared.
They couldn't even pick him up no more.
Man, that coon come down.
Pick him up.
They ain't more. That coon whoop him tail that night. Them dog was scared, man. That lie, I'm gonna get him. That coon come right through the dog. Man, them dog was scared to get that coon. On the way he did something with. Them dog was running, man. That's a good question lie. Had me running.
I remember the night we had let that. I think we had a coon that we had in that rolling cage for a while. That's the first time we took Rambo out. You remember everybody was like, "Oh, he vicious. Rambo he gonna get him as soon as he come out the tree." Man, I think we took what's that dog name? Sue? Was it Sue? It wasn't Sue. It was another dog.
Well, the coon got away. We had to come and get other dogs. No?
Yeah, no, we took the other dog.
That
But,
was the one found the coon.
yeah, so but you remember when that coon came out of that tree? I guess Rambo he was used to going at the coon in the rolling cage.
Well, Rambo, he dug a coon at the bank.
Yeah, but you remember he
That
was
was the
but he that's the one he wasn't scared of the coon, but that coon had tore him up. He was bleeding everywhere because he ain't know how to grab him. He didn't know how to grab the coon by the neck. And I think Granddad let the other dog off the chain. And the other dog just grabbed him immediately.
That was super popular.
No,
We had some. We had Rambo. Well, it wasn't Rambo.
It was. I know it was Rambo. I know that night because we were back there somewhere.
Yeah, we were over on the creek over that way. The coon went in the bank in the ground, and Rambo dug him out.
So we let him out the cage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can't think what the other one was.
What's some of your best hunting dogs? And then what type of dogs do you guys hunt with?
Beagles and hounds. Beagle the rabbit dog, hound the coon dog.
You have any like stories or any? What's the name of like the best dog? Like
So we had one coon dog was running the rabbit dog with a good damn rabbit dog head.
the old lawyer.
No, we had one. We had a black and white, and we were hunting with the dog we had.
You ain't talking about Rosewood, he gave that. We ain't never go coon.
That was a mixed dog. That was a mixed one.
Blue tick.
It was a blue tick.
A blue tick hound.
That's what it was. Man, they took we were running rabbit there.
And that old man running rabbit, Joe be running over the dog.
Man, I'm telling you, too. That was a bowling pin.
When we were down in Frank.
Frank, yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Queen was a good rabbit dog. I remember that.
That was the last of my good stock.
Yeah.
But I had one named Roadside. That's a bad cat there now. And when I found him on the side of the road, he was thin to pay when I got him. Well, when they just put him weight on him though, that just would eat the tab rabbit. He couldn't stay down there. He couldn't put his foot on the ground. And somebody stole him down in Frank.
Really?
One down in Frank, somebody stole him.
Yeah. So the dog Queen you had, you raised her yourself from puppy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, two. It was Queen and Pee Wee. They were together.
That was it. I had the mama, the daddy. There were four of them, but somebody took Jack. It was Bess, Brian, Pee Wee.
But they talking about the queen dog he had, not the dog I
Oh,
had.
I was talking about the one you had. He got different.
Oh, no,
No.
I ain't talking about the
Mm.
same man. There was a bad dog. I hunt over there where Travis stayed now.
Mm-hmm.
I used to go back in behind there. There was a gully back there. And I don't care when you go back there, old deer in it. That's why he stayed at bed in that ditch. I hunted one day, and I know the dog had to run him out 2 or 3 times. So I just hunted back there. And I just walked up, got about close to the ditch. I was ready to get to that water back there. And old deer, he run out up on the bank and stopped. And it just looked. I had one dog, got at it. He run him, crossed 560. The mother 3 didn't want to look at him. Pee Wee, Bess, and Brian, and Jack, they didn't want to look at him. I ain't even tempted to get at him. And I said, well, she'll be back at the while. I went on rabbit hunting, that jump, couple rabbit, mother dog run. She couldn't stand, she had to let that deer alone. She come back and got with the mother dog. And you know, I never had to whoop her. And she never bought another day.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I could have, Mike could have killed him with shit, 'cause he wasn't nowhere from me.
Mhm.
But when you out there rabbit hunting, you don't shoot at no deer. Deer
Yeah.
gonna spoil your dog.
Yeah. 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 And the thing about it, I ended up going rabbit hunting with a group of guys or whatever. It was at the squirrel hunting. And it was throwing the dogs off because the dog come to the shot or whatever. And you know, I was like, you know, that ain't something that I do or whatever. Especially, you know, if you out there rabbit hunting, you want to stay on the rabbit because dog running rabbits, but yet you shoot squirrels out the tree or whatever, throwing the dogs off. So
But if they ain't running it ain't bad. But if they running, but some dog come to the shot.
yeah,
But like I said,
They ain't gonna come no shot if they run if they hot on that rabbit.
now you don't call them.
Yeah.
Now if you don't call them.
The one ain't ready to come.
yeah,
Yeah.
But now, them 5 I had, I raised and trained. I didn't have to, if they run the rabbit over there and kind of get off 'em, if I shoot, in a few seconds, all of them right there,
yeah.
they coming.
Mhm.
And sometimes it be that rabbit and I'll be done jumping leg.
Yeah.
And sometimes we don't kill. I ain't got to walk back over there where they were at. He got to get up. He got to go again. Now, he can't stay there.
Mhm.
And Pee Wee, he just like a person. He bailed a rabbit just like you could.
Yeah.
He wouldn't run him up. He bailed him. You hear him barking just like a dog trained.
Yeah.
You can walk right in there behind him and peek right over there. You see him. I did that plenty of times. Sometimes rabbits be facing him. If he facing you, I don't want to tear him up.
Yeah.
I tell him, get him. Boy, he tell me that. I know I'm going to get him anyway, because
Yeah.
they ain't going to let him down unless he went in a hole.
Yeah.
I had some good times, some good days out there. I killed 7 rabbits by myself. I killed 3 and 4 anytime. But I messed around there and went down, went over there on the ball bear plane, hunting by myself. I had my mixed dog then. I didn't have any what I got now. I didn't have no mixed dog. Hell, sit on the head like a slingshot from him. But now a rabbit, I didn't worry about it. And crossed Camel Creek down yonder on the Woodhorn place and went up on that hill. And I just jumped. I jumped about 3 rabbits myself. The dog jumped the rest of them. And I killed Cell. Well, the Cell rabbit, the dog caught him in the bed. And I got him, and I come across the creek. Man, it was late day. Man, it was dark when I got home. I was so tired, I couldn't go so far. I had to sit down and rest, and I have them round my waist, and I take them off and put them on my shoulder. And, man, I'm telling you, I reckon I never got to the house.
Yeah.
I was wore out.
Yeah, you got that red one. And get some age on it, you can't do it like you used to.
No.
Where you at?
So speaking of rabbit hunting, I heard that like rabbit is really good. Like if nothing else, or if you don't hunt and you rabbit hunt or you taste rabbit, you're gonna be ready to hunt. Is that true? Or
A pot of them. I always thought it was good. You can't tell the difference between chicken and rabbit. I ain't playing like that. I mean, at least the one when grandma used to cook them like that. A pot of them. Oh man. I don't think Charles eating though.
No. No.
I ain't get no rabbit. I ring I was 18, 19 years old. And Sally used to love. Oh man, you give her a rabbit. I went to Beaufort. I killed 17. And I got back home. She helped me to clean them. We was up about 3 o'clock that morning cleaning rabbit. She said she ain't never want nothing. So you kill him, you can give him or something about it, or throw him away or whatever. That broke her up. She guard on rabbit.
Yeah.
I was never really big on cleaning no rabbit. I'd rather clean the deer than clean the rabbit.
Them swamp rabbit,
I
swamp
might
rabbit.
kill them, but it's somebody that want to eat them, they eat 'em.
And after I had the dollars and the rabbit and the deers and the squirrel, I done clean. Good, regular life. I killed 84 rabbits in one season by myself.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. So what is y'all go to like recipe with the wild game? Like
Salt and
like how y'all like it?
pepper. Hmm.
How y'all like it?
Well, them old folk, they were cooking them back then.
Okay.
And they take them, skin him, cut him up, put him in salt and water, let him set for a little while, and take him out and put seasoning in your pot, put him in there and boil him, make gravy on it.
Okay.
It'll be long before you be going to slaw blues on a meat whistle.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Well, me, I like that. I like that deer hash. Whatever. That's a to go to. Whatever. Whenever we do have time to make it, or whatever. So, I can eat that year round. So.
I had to leave the hash alone, man. I eat it, but I ate some of the hash a few years ago. I thought I was about to go blind. I don't know. Man, and I'm sure I had just ate way too much, man. I know I probably ate 3/4 size bags in like a week and a half. Man, that thing had me where I couldn't even focus. I couldn't even see straight. I don't know what was going on.
That happy made right, be good.
It be good, man.
Yeah, be
All
good,
you need
boy.
is a piece of bread.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Now, Shirley, I used to love that dish that Shirley used to make though. When she used to, I remember trying to make it like she had told me one time. I think she said she had soaked in some sweet milk or something. Them tenderloins, man. Let me tell you something. I remember asking Charles when I just see him outside. Shirley made some dish. That's the only thing I cared about. I just wanted to taste it. That dish was so good.
That is all right. You cook it, fix it right, but can't be that coon though. You ought to be that coon takes at it.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Y'all man. I don't
Yeah.
saw that piece of it. From deer meat up on the job up there. Guy that still be at me about it. Man, you got more deer? Man, the guy that gave you just a taste.
You can't start with folk with dinner.
Okay.
Man, they don't, I mean, yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Miss Man and Shirley had made some hash on the stove and the guy, boy, I Miss Man gave him a taste of it, man. Y'all almost went wild and said. It was good though, but she did a lot of trial and error with it, so now she just about got it perfection out of it.
Yeah.
I think I used to like making the hash just because how long it took, and we'd just be outside with the pot,
Yeah.
having a good time, just being out there talking.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Oh,
And that's the originator there. It's on the outside around that pot.
yeah. Overnight or either overday. Because you're gonna be overnight or either overday.
I remember
So-
Grandma had me cutting up onions one day over there, and she ain't care that my eyes were watering. Man, I cut up so many onions that day. I don't even know. I think we had 2 pots going back there in that backyard at Grandma's house. Man, my eyes was burning for 2 days after that.
Mom's bleeding too much on you.
Woo! Man.
True. On your pot on plate.
She
They got
had,
that plate there. He had a plate like that, and then he had another plate.
Grandma had cut up a whole one of them big old net bags of onions.
Thank good gracious.
Put it.
Yeah,
But now you can't put too many onions in hash.
I just can't take
Now,
that.
if you let it cook.
But some hash is good, but some hash it tell you stomach depending on how you got it seasoned and how much butter and too much stuff you got in there. If it's too rich, it tastes stomach. But you got to get it just right. You eat it all the time. But sometimes it get be too rich though.
Well, now, son, he used to cook this good hash that went in your mouth.
Or the most someone case soon.
Yeah. And I ate it just like I done drunk a bottle of cast off.
Yeah. All the snot soon be brought over in the pot. They probably do the right.
Boy, they used to tickle me. They used to have cooked hash. They be getting the stuff together along by the 4th of July. They gonna have that big barbecue down there. Son, he cooked hash. He drunk. He bootlegged it too. He sold it and drunk it too. And he get by drunk and hide the money. No, he get by drunk. And Kay, she drank it too. She get the money and hide it. Somebody come and get he can't find it. Preston, on your feet. Somebody done stole the money. Boy, he get up and raise the sack.
Well, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up or whatever. Anybody had anything else they wanted to say? Alright. What y'all thought about it?
It's good reminiscing. I had forgot about some of the stuff I talked about until they started talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we was a lot of the originators to the stuff that we did. And you see a lot of them time nowadays imitating what we now already did.
Yeah.
I mean, they got all kind of different angles that they go to as harvest and deal, but
Yeah.
you know, sometimes we make it look easy anyway.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
So we need to come a long ways and educate our own self, doing things our way with positive results. You
Yeah.
know, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this here. When we started, you had to outsmart him. They didn't have all the cone in the wood
Right.
and feed and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Get out there and find his road where you've been traveling.
Mhm.
Set you up a stand and watch that road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way you kill today.
You had to scout some up back then.
Yeah.
You had to put the wood early.
But
Yeah.
now I can tell you one thing. A road that he traveled, you might sit there today, don't see him. You might sit there tomorrow, you don't see him. But that third day, he coming. Morning or evening. He gonna travel that road.
Yeah.
I had that much experience.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sometimes he go that way. He might not come back in a couple of days.
Yeah. Mhm.
You got to look for it. You got to look for the road that they got track going that way ain't coming back.
Yeah.
That would look.
Mhm.
A lot of times when I go scout a place out for like the first time, and it just that's how I be setting my stands up, the way I picture him actually coming into the area, and a lot of times that's how he actually shows up. Just how I be picturing him coming into that area. That's why I put my stand in different. I know y'all be wondering now why you put a stand like that, but
Yeah.
that's just how I be picture him coming in there.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of my results come from the way I be in the picture, and a lot of times it develops just like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it just it didn't happen too many times for me to just say it just look.
Yeah.
You know, but I know a lot of that goes into it, but sometimes you can have a little inkling that kind of plays into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you hunt though, you ain't gotta be in there, so gotta be hunting for the buck. You find out where them does at and get right there. All you do get right there and wait. The buck he coming, cause the weapon good at. He coming. But I'm saying that the problem is you gonna wait for him to come, or you gonna get the first thing come out. And that's the
That mess up your hunt.
yeah right. That long you kill them buck, you can hunt there forever. But you start killing them does, you forget it. You can forget.
That's why I can't get to the bucks. I can't get to them because I be the first time I see the doe. Every time.
I was hunting. We were hunting Millertown then. I haven't hunted down there from where Son and K stay. Go across down on top of that hill. Before you know where Shankasil used to stay down that old road. I had to stand up in there, and I killed 8 bucks off that one road. And that morning, I killed William. I said, William, now, don't bother the doe. I said, you let them walk. I said, now, look, he coming. I said, now, but he might not be just right with them. I said, but now you just sit there. I went on down there in Millertown. I hear William shooting. I said, that sounds like William way up there. Come back, I come out. I didn't see nothing that morning. I come out. And William killed 2.
Nah, I seen 3. Well, it was a little buck. It looked like he had a little home on about like this. I was aiming at him, and then the big doe just walked across. That's all I seen from then on. And I was looking at that. I kept looking. And shot it straight across the top of the back.
And that there broke up that. You kill them though.
That was the first deer. That was the first man I had hunted. After I killed that deer, then I hunted 3 whole years. Then ain't see no deer. 3 years.
Yeah.
But
That
first,
was the first one I killed.
but first day I killed him in 67 over on the Gallon place.
It wasn't many deer then, though.
No, it wasn't too many. But I went squirrel hunting down there. For them old houses down there, for Joe pulling them stay. Man, there was a lot of squirrels down there. And I went in there that morning. And I killed 11 squirrels that morning. And I seen, looking through the little trees just about that high, right? Man, they just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. What that is? I was standing beside a big oak tree, looking. Kept seeing it doing that there. We had a while, he raised his head up over. I seen it on home. I said, that's a deer. He come right on up by me. Went right on around. He had a road, he come into like a horseshoe. Come in there in, go around, go back out, this way into the little old pine. And next morning, I went back. I said, now, if you do it again, I'm gonna be here. He come the same route. Come right on around. He come about close to me to that machine sitting back there. And he stopped. He looked. When he looked, he took off. When he went up like that, I said, it's too late. Fold that joker back to the ground. I was waiting on him that time.
Yeah.
That's the first one I ever killed.
Since this right here, the Father's Day podcast, definitely want to wish all the fathers a happy Father's Day out there and around this table. Happy Father's Day, Daddy. Happy Father's Day, Granddaddy. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Well, everybody fathers around the table except for me. But, hey.
Fuck that
Yeah. Happy Father's Day to y'all.